everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I was actually sat here about to film a different video, and do you know what I just kept thinking about was Bama Rush talk, and I thought, why don't I film a quick little video just giving my overall thoughts, opinion on this whole theme idea. I only really got into it this year, so I know it's been the past couple of years it's gotten really big at this point whenever it's Rush Week. So I am very new, but I just thought it might be interesting to share my perspective as like a Scottish 31-year-old who has no real knowledge of the sorority system and how this has all just gone so viral. So if you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Lesley. I like to post fashion content and sometimes a little bit of mental health content. This is a little bit different. It's just a chatty discussion video, I guess. So when I'm filming this, we are basically just at the end of Rush Week. So the main news is that Morgan didn't get a bid, and my sister sent me the link to the video and I was like, oh no, I'm scared to watch. And yeah, I did feel pretty gutted for her. I think looking back on it and her content, I can maybe understand why, you know, pronouncing some of the house's names wrong. Like, I mean, I don't even know their names, but like, you know, if you are rushing and you're part of that, I think, you know, it is the same as going for a job interview. You want to present yourself as best you can, and I get that she was doing relatable Rush, but I think she did go with that a little bit too far, because you could certainly still be relatable but also present a version of yourself that the house is going to admire and want to welcome in. I do feel gutted for her because I think she was really enthusiastic and she had such a goal of being this kind of standing out from the crowd, just being different about the thing, being really, really real and saying, this is my room, this is from Target. Like, yeah, I know people are saying there's this cob option, so maybe in the spring she will get a chance to bid again. I might be using all the wrong language here, but yeah, I think that's the main thing that I'm seeing a lot of right now. The other thing is Bella Grace. We don't know what's happened with her because I saw she commented that she has got a pref. So she's potentially, I don't know if that means she's in or she's potentially in, but we don't know where yet. So I imagine that will be announced later today or tomorrow. I'm going to try and get this video up as soon as possible. And interesting that they both did this Teen Vogue interview, and yet it seems so far that Morgan is the one that has paid the price, but then also there are other factors, like I mentioned, maybe the presentability and the way she just put herself out there. It's just not maybe what the individual sororities wanted. To be honest, I don't know too many of the other girls that well. Morgan and Bella are the main one that I have seen a lot popping up on my feed. I do think Bella is so sweet when she goes, good morning. It almost sounds Scottish, the way she says morning. Because we would say maybe good morning, you know, dropping the G, but yeah, she seems so sweet and I would say authentic, but then it's hard to know. Is she running with that character a little bit? I don't know. I think the other thing I want to just talk about in general was how this is just so different from anything that we have in the UK. And I think for many countries, like I don't know what other countries do have sororities and fraternities. Certainly in the UK we do not have this style of system. There's clubs, of course, but nothing like this. And the houses, I watched I think it's Lauren Morris's video of her sorority row tour with my dad actually, and because I thought he would be interested in just seeing the size of these houses, and they are unbelievable. Like it's beyond what you would ever imagine. So it's unfathomable for us to think that you would actually live in that house. Like, seems unreal. I do think from watching some of the girls, so Kylan is another one that I have really enjoyed watching some of her content, but the money, like, oh my god, like the Cartier bracelets, the Dior jewellery, the dresses, the Zimmermann dresses, like, wow, like some of her outfits. The one she was wearing, she's wearing a Zimmermann dress and the Jimmy Choo heels, the chunky ones. Oh my goodness, I mean, she looked incredible, but there must be so much money there to spend on outfits. So I think that's a side of it. And maybe I did hear someone comment about with Morgan, she was really saying about not having money and like, that's, do you know what, that made her very, very relatable. However, did that put sororities off? Because it's so expensive and you've got to pay the fees, which I think, you know, can be like $5,000-$10,000 per semester. So yeah, I guess that was really what I had to say about it. I don't know if there's anything else I wanted to just mention. I guess the main thing was just how consumed so much of TikTok has been on this Bama Rush. I mean, I've seen a Bama dad. I've seen so many people commenting or videoing their predictions, who's going to get in where. And I can't remember what they were called. Bama aunties or Bama mums, like alumni students or just people that love sororities, like commenting, supporting the girls. There's so much, and I can't believe with Bella Grace's video, she's only posted, let's say nine videos, maybe slightly more, or even less maybe, and the majority of them have reached 1 to 2 million views. Like, that's unbelievable for just starting and straight off the bat. So yeah, I guess it's something that I just can't imagine it. Like, when they talk about the Rush Week and the different events, like, it's just a different world. But it certainly has been really interesting to follow along, and I feel like I will keep following some of the girls, and just because it's so fascinating. So yeah, let me know if you have been invested in Bama Rush Talk, if you've watched it before, what you thought of this, and yeah, any gossip, any drama, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this short little video, and I will see you very soon for my next YouTube.